Army Corps. What do you think?
Yeah,
that's great. I think we're gonna be a really good game. I think both teams are very, very aggressive. One is a little bit crazier than the other.
Yeah.
Coming Corp.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we are the structured team. You know? Have you not seen us play?
No,
Yeah.
I actually haven't. That's crazy.
Oh man. Well, look. Firstly, this has been such a wild day for you guys.
Oh yeah.
We were talking before. There's obviously like a lot of uncertainty going into this matchup for you guys, but it just felt like once the switch gets turned on, it's impossible to turn it off. How do you coach that? That's wild.
I didn't really say much in the second half, Like
Yeah.
I just let guys look good. It's the end of the line. You're either going home or we do something special.
Yeah, when we watch you on the camera, you are always slamming your desk. It seems like you're getting really emotional.
I honestly tried to do it less today.
Yeah, you're trying to treat the desk.
Yeah, I was very, very kind today, no?
Yeah, we're working on it.
One time.
But I wanted to ask about
One
how do you
time!
balance, like your own emotions.
Bro said
between-
one time.
One time we're just lying, bro. We watched you. You have a camera.
Do it before, so they can't hear me. so that I don't actually get angry at them,
Sure.
Yeah, so after I let it all, I'm like, okay. This is what we need to do, guys. That's what I do.
Yeah, I want to ask you as well about the COM, the final match.
Move the
He
cam to
was
where?
answering about it a little bit in his interview as well. But you guys had a really short turnaround to come back and change up from that triple duelist comp. Can you talk to me about the thought process and also how you made the transition so quick?
That's
I
fine.
think we just went back and asked like Chaya, Moniet,
Okay.
like, look, are you really comfortable on this map? Like we need to change some stuff. The triple duelist is kind of overcooked,
Yeah.
Yes.
He said, look, split is the worst one. We need to fix this shit. So after that, we decided, okay.
I'm always fucking right.
Mind Freak had to sacrifice a little bit, go on.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it just-
Before, so we had one day, and for Forsaken, he plays everything, so we just chuck in there and pray.
I just
How
know.
many times did you get to scrim split before you played the match? Once?
Yeah, just once.
Okay.
But we did a lot of like server work, like talking and stuff.
Sure,
to try to figure it out.
How's it been incorporating?
Kidding,
Moniet
sometimes
to
I'm
the
wrong.
team? Because it feels like he.
Sometimes I am
gets along
completely
really well.
wrong.
I think when he got brought in, I think a lot of people were wondering like, where is he going to sit in this squad? How does he?
You are Billy, really?
Into the system that you guys have built, W Gaming and all that stuff. How's it been incorporating him in there?
I mean, actually,
Really, man?
practice. It's just I think he's
Like, really?
really nervous sometimes, So if it starts well for him.
Against Billy, I was wrong.
Sometimes he can just like, oh my god, it's good.
Are you guys trying to make it more comfortable
so we're
for
trying
him
to
moving forward?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, like right now he told us like, look, the race is not working for us. We're gonna try and move him away from it.
Okay.
But we don't have much time. I think we're playing tomorrow, no?
Yeah, you are.
Well, we have like 5 hours then, I guess.
Yeah. How do you prepare for a format like this? How much of your game plan is focused on your team on paper, and how much is on counter stratting generally? And how does that change for the Swiss format where the matches are back to back?
I mean, before we came in, we just did like a rough idea of every team here because we don't know who we're gonna play. So I use that as a basis for anything we do. When we find out the team, I prefer to be awake really early in the morning. I just rewatch everything and then just reconfirm what we're doing, what they're adjusting. And then after we come up with a game plan, everybody gets together in the middle of just 1 hour before. And we talk about the game plan, we make sure we're aligned, and then we just go into it and see what happens.
Sure. I mean, it panned out today. As well as that, you guys playing against a home crowd. You've done that before when you all went on that run all the way back in Copenhagen. It was the same deal.
Yeah,
Is
EMEA
the
crowd,
team
you
just used to it at this point, or do you still feel that pressure, especially for Moniet as a new player?
I mean, I always tell them that they're cheering for us,
Just lie to yourself.
and then they laugh and it's okay, I mean, I think we're lucky enough that most people like us. So we don't really get like.
Do they get a little flustered if they feel like they're? Have you noticed that before?
Never.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they enjoy that. We really don't get like lands like this in Asia.
Yeah.
For us, it's like really like it's an environment to enjoy. We try to approach it with a positive mindset mostly.
Yeah. I mean, well, I remember, coming into this, it was Forsaken who had said he felt like he was a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, to be fair, they are likable.
Coming into the event here, and I have to wonder, like for you got to keep that positivity going. Is that oftentimes very challenging when the players, they're young, they're emotional, all the things that happen with teenagers and young adults and stuff?
I mean, in the past, no. I mean, the last 3 years, we never really had to deal with this. But this time we're coming in with less confident than we usually are. So it's actually.
Do you feel that was a helpful thing or
less confident?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was just curious. Everyone's got.
We're suffering right now.
Yeah.
Do you think
every
the
round is
confidence
labored,
is back now?
I don't know. We have to see.
After watching that last map, you don't feel like it is?
For one half, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, look, Lotus, I feel like we could have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
We had like 10-6 lead or something, and we just it suddenly disappeared, you know, confidence.
Yeah,
So
but
it
in
really
that
worked out.
interview that Alex was mentioning, for a second said you guys are a 6 out of 10. What would you rate your team right now?
6 out of 10.
Bang on still?
I love you, man.
It hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, I respect it. I
Honest.
respect it. All right, well, let's go ahead and show what we have coming up tomorrow for you wonderful people at home, and what a treat that we had today here. But of course,
Damn,
playoffs
9-hour
on the
stream?
line. We have our 1-1 teams that are going to
We
be
love
clashing
that.
against each other. You'll get the schedules later on. Make sure you stay tuned to the social media for VCT across all the different regions to get updates there. But you can see the matches play out. You guys are playing Carmine Core. Alex, you know, I guess it seems like you were excited about that game just to see like what would happen there. Any player in particular that you're like, oh boy, they're going to be a problem for us?
Narrate, man.
Yeah.
It's on fire this time, man.
Kinda fed that one to you.
Is he a top rated player right now? He must be.
He might be,
He must
yeah.
be. He must be.
I
I
mean,
mean, he's been
after-
incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, we were screaming with him when we went champions, you know, and he was trying for the team.
Like back when he was on an NA team.
Yeah, he was so good.
He was like
He was already so good. Yeah, he was already so good.
That's wild.
Yeah. Wow. Well, hey man, we're excited nonetheless. Best of luck to you guys tomorrow. Take care of the furniture.
All right.
You're doing a good job.
I'm calling it.
everybody. But yeah, that's gonna do it.
It's
for
been
us
a
today.
fucking
Big
long
shout out to
stream.
Amy
Good
and
matches.
We also, you know, Mitch who stepped aside.
It's
as well.
fun. It's been real.